What if the greatest god in the universe was stopped by a little boy? And, in a single moment, that boy lost his head. How did that child come back to life with the head of an elephant? And why is he worshipped before every other god? Today, let's uncover the fascinating story of the birth of Lord Ganesha. A tale of love, duty, sacrifice, and a mother's boundless power. Long ago, on the majestic Mount Kailash, Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati lived together. One day, Lord Shiva left Kailash for deep meditation. While he was away, Goddess Parvati wished to take a bath in complete privacy. She looked around but found no one she trusted enough to guard the entrance. So she did something extraordinary. Using the fragrant turmeric paste from her own body, she carefully shaped a young boy. Then, with her divine power, she breathed life into him. The boy opened his eyes. With a loving smile, Parvati said, "My son, from this moment onward, you are my guardian. Stand at this door and do not allow anyone to enter until I give permission." The boy bowed respectfully. "As you command, mother." Without question, he took his position outside the door. After some time, Lord Shiva returned to Kailash. As he approached his home, the young boy stood firmly in his path. "Halt! My mother is inside. No one may enter." Shiva was surprised. "This is my home. Move aside." But the boy remained fearless. "My mother's command is above everything else." The attendants of Shiva, known as the Ganesha, laughed at the child and tried to push him away. To everyone's astonishment, the young guardian defeated them one after another. Even mighty warriors could not overcome him. Lord Shiva now realized that this was no ordinary child. A fierce battle began. The gods watched in amazement as the unknown boy fought with incredible courage. Finally, in a moment of divine wrath, Lord Shiva used his powerful trident and severed the boy's head. The battlefield fell silent. When Goddess Parvati came out and saw her beloved son lying lifeless, her grief turned into unimaginable anger. The gentle mother transformed into a fierce goddess. Her divine energy shook the heavens. She declared, "If my son is not brought back to life immediately, I will destroy the entire universe." The gods trembled. Even Lord Shiva understood the seriousness of the situation. To restore peace, he promised that the child would live again. Lord Shiva instructed his followers, "Go north. Bring me the head of the first living creature you find facing that direction." The Ganesha searched through forests and mountains. Soon they found a young elephant peacefully resting with its head facing north. They respectfully brought the elephant's head to Lord Shiva. Shiva placed it upon the boy's body and infused him with divine life. The child opened his eyes once again. He was alive. Lord Shiva embraced the child with love. He declared, "From this day onward, you shall be known as Ganesha, the Lord of the Ganesha." He further blessed him, "Before beginning any worship, ritual, or good deed, the world shall worship you first. Whoever remembers you with devotion will have obstacles removed from their path." The gods showered flowers from the heavens. The entire universe celebrated the birth of Lord Ganesha, the elephant-headed god of wisdom, intelligence, prosperity, and new beginnings. The story of Ganesha is much more than a myth. It reminds us that true devotion means fulfilling our duty without fear, just as Ganesha obeyed his mother. It also teaches that anger can destroy, but compassion and forgiveness can restore what seems impossible to recover. That is why, even today, millions begin every important journey by remembering Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles and the symbol of wisdom. If you enjoyed the story and want to improve your English through fascinating tales from history, mythology, and culture, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.